Hello, friends. Well, we're going to clear the space. Okay, and we have to do a reading for the 3-day cycle of September 6, 7, and 8. So, let's see what's in store for us this 3-day cycle coming up. Okay. Oh, enjoy the now. Right now. The present moment. Right now. Right now. Okay. Cosmic Oracles. Coming in. What's the road sign? Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Well, yeah, that would interfere with your being in the present moment. Definitely. Okay, Green Witch Oracles. Let's see what our little Green Witch deck is going to tell us. Now remember, they're not labeled and there's no table of contents, so it might take me a minute to find it in the Oracle book. But, you know, that's the way it is. I had one yesterday, and wow. And, like, it took forever, but it was worth the wait. It was worth waiting for. The message, I mean. Okay, moth. Moth. That's really pretty. Moth. Okay, let's see what our moth has to tell us. Okay. Moth. Mystery, concealment, illusion. While some species of moth are diurnal, we tend to associate moths with the night. Moths are beautiful night pollinators, doing important work under the cover of darkness. Moths are often compelled to seek out the light even though it may endanger them. Moths, like butterflies, often have markings that disguise them, tricking predators into assuming they are something other than what they truly are. This illusion serves as protection. The moth card tells you that perhaps something around you isn't what it seems. Look for the truth and follow the light, but don't let yourself be blinded. There may be something in your life that needs illumination in order for you to take control. What in your life needs illumination to enable you to see past the surface level illusion? Yeah, okay. Disguises. So, a lesson in disguises, hey? Illusions. What isn't really what it's supposed to be? Stay in the present, and you'll find out. You won't be distracted by the future or the past. Nor will you be distracted by guilt, because you're getting rid of it. And you're saying, alright, that's done, I'm done. Walk along, learn the lesson. Alright, tarot cards. What can you tell us about this 3-day cycle coming up? Okay, Bitcoiners, we're showing up as being cast out again. Here we are. You're a Bitcoiner? And the challenge is being the Page of Wands. We got new ideas about things. We got new ideas about things, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're saying, alright, I'm ready to go. And we have a full heart. Our heart is full. And we're ready to take a new journey, absolutely. And the King of Cups also has a full heart and a full cup. It's a recognized victory. We see ourselves as the lovers, so making deals and arrangements. But the environment is one of defeat, and our hopes and fears are play fighting, bickering, maybe instead of real fighting. But the answer and the culmination is the sun. And so, after all of it, and the storm and all the other obstacles and everything else, the sun comes out and it's okay, and things heal and things brighten and get strong again and are warmed by the sun. So it seems that although as Bitcoiners we are being cast aside once again, we have plans to do some things and our hearts are full. We are being given a heart full of love to go out into a new journey, to know our place in the world and to understand the emotions that we feel, and to find comfort in knowing that we are secure and loved. The tools are that we have experienced victory and we know what victory feels like. And we're making arrangements to do that again. We're trying to make deals with people in order to make that happen again, that victory. But we're seeing a lot of defeat here. It's a hard road. But there's also some play fighting and some fooling around and flirting and, it's not as bad as it could be. It's not severe fighting, it's play fighting. Because the sun's going to come out again and it's going to be good. So that's what we're looking at. Let's get a little more clarification. New journeys again, new journeys. The Fool. There's a lot of love. Victory is always a good card to see. We've won before, we know what it feels like, so we want to do it again. And don't be guilty about what happened before. That probably had very little to do with you. Alright, Lily. So, maturity. Wisdom and maturity. And trickery and deceit. And not being able to see clearly because the clouds are occluding our vision. So, with maturity, you should be able to see past the trickery and the clouds and the illusion because you have maturity. But beware, there's illusion and fighting out there, conflict. Let's see what the moon will tell us. Alright, Moon, shed some light on the situation here. That's it. Shed some light on the situation, Moon card. Clear the way for us. We can see. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Win-win. Nice. So we get to win and other people get to win too. Win-win. That's kind of what happens when you work for humanity. It's a win-win. Full moon in Libra. New moon. Full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love and closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. Yeah, I think that's this, professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so may be the answer to your question. Letting go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. Yeah, kind of new thinking. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how that in your personal life fits in, but it seems to fit in here. Business relationships rather than personal relationships. But there is love involved. But there's a victory. And you've seen victories before. You're mature. And you are not a stranger to victory. And your little animal card, animal spirit guidebook, is the Firefly. Why? This card keeps coming up. I keep shuffling the deck and that card keeps coming up. Maybe this deck is stuck. Maybe this deck needs to be cleansed. Okay, little Firefly. Firefly, inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The Firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long, therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Writes, creates, brainstorms. Well, that's the Fool here, setting out on a new journey, and brainstorming, and being a firefly, and starting something new, and getting it done, and illuminating us as they shine bright. So, Bitcoiners, it's time for us to illuminate and shine bright and show everyone else the way. Okay? Okay. Well, here's your reading. It was really, really short, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I should go grab another card and just pull you another card for the sake of it. So let's see, what will we do? Let's do these Tarot of the Divine. I was doing these for the monthly readings, like the what month were you born in and those kinds of readings. Tarot of the Divine, so you're probably familiar with these. But they're a nice little story, and they might be a nice little end to this little story. So, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like we're going through some stuff, but it's only a 3-day cycle, so you know, can't, not that much can happen. It's only a 3-day cycle. Although, this could just be information for the future. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Wow. That's something. Let's see. Knight of Wands. And I don't see the Knight of Wands out here. So, that's good. New card. New energy. Knight of Wands. Here it is. Norway, Norwegian fairy tale. The Knight of Wands represents a fearless fighter eager to charge into battle, especially if it means defending someone she loves. Reckless and unafraid, Taterhood grabs what she wants to claim the future she desires. Oh, Taterhood grabs what she wants to claim the future she desires. That's her name, Taterhood. Norway, Norwegian fairy tale, Taterhood. Grabs what she wants to claim the future she desires. Yeah, I think that's what this reading is about. Adventure, passion, a rebel, a flirt, hot temper. So, that's fun. Well, and there's a little extra little bit for you. A little bit. Right there. Bit. Little extra. So, yeah, Taterhood. Going for what she wants. Aggressively. Aggressively. Don't be defeated. Anyway, there you go. A little bonus. Like, share, subscribe. If you will hit the notification bell, it'll notify you when new readings are posted. But this is it. So, have fun during the 3-day cycle, and I will see you tomorrow.